So, how we doing, guys? Not sure if you can hear me. I take it you can. I took off the GT wheel, so I just swapped back for the round wheel for a bit. What type of car are we driving? Oh, we've got a GT wheel in the car. Usually I use whatever wheel is in the car, but I just fancied the round wheel for a change. Catching me yesterday as well, though. Forgetting I don't have to go fast around these. I just gotta drive them clean. I'm going way too fast, fucking them up. Fast is not what they require out of me now. You know what? I really enjoy sim racing. It's when I watch people that are really good at it online, it shows me how shit I actually am. And it's very, I won't say disappointing. It sometimes makes you want to give up because you just don't want to be racing on your own all the time, doing laps all the time. Or racing the AI all the time. You want to eventually be racing against real people. And if everybody's too fucking good, if you're not shit. I used to think I was a good fucking racer, but no, when I look at the times, what I'm realising is as well as these guys that are posting online are people that race in real life. Like I was watching one of them yesterday, he literally gets a spreadsheet out and fucking writes down every fucking lap, every time, every corner. This is how serious they take it. And go over it again and again and again. 7 hours, one track. just on their own, no other cars. Just them in their shadow trying to better one corner. But that's why they're so fucking good. But that's what real racing drivers do too. So I have to ask myself the question, why am I really doing this? Do I want to be a competitive sim racer? Or do it for the fun? Because I have a friend of mine who plays shooters, first-person shooters, and he's got a PlayStation 5, and he said he has turned off all the haptics because it annoys him. It takes away his competitive edge. And now for me, the PlayStation 5 controller is the very best controller ever released, and the reason being is its haptics. You can feel every fucking gun the way it feels. It's the same with driving. The haptics make up so much of that controller, and I think when you start playing games to be competitive only and take away the fun part, are you kind of losing why you got into it day one? I don't know. See, I'm torn between this because I do want to be competitive as well in racing. But in racing you need all the haptics and stuff, you need to feel everything. But also, the competitive racers don't use VR. I want to use VR because for me it's for fun and immersion. But the fastest guys don't use VR, surprisingly enough. Which is funny because you can, for me, you can judge the depth in the corners and everything far better in VR. So I don't know why people are faster on flat screen than VR, because they're not going by speed or any of that. They're going by track markers that they've set themselves, that they've said, right, I know when I hit this lamppost I gotta brake this hard. I know when I hit this corner I gotta be in second gear. Little things like this. I drive by feel. Learn a few things as well. Like I was noticing some of the guys doing laps on Gran Turismo. There's one gingerhead lad in particular, I forget his name. Nice guy. One of his eyes are a little bit off. English guy. Seems like a really nice guy. But he's a sim racer. I'll drop his name whenever I'll figure it out. I don't think he's ever going to come across my videos. If he is, he'll laugh. Never know in the future. But he's the guy who does the spreadsheets I've been talking about, where he gets time. He gets like 1 second off the very best in the world. Like people set times in Gran Turismo, and it will show the best lap in the world, and this guy's getting 1 second off him. 1 second in going around a course is nothing. And there's been people going on saying he's cheating and this, that and the other. You can't cheat. just picks his lines, goes over them, and he studies it. He knows where to brake. Whoops, I fucked that completely up. I fucked everything up. He knows where to brake, how hard to brake, when to come off the brake, and go on the accelerator out of every corner. He figures all that out. I suppose that's what racing is, isn't it? As I said before, you're not racing other drivers, you're racing yourself. First, you're racing yourself on the track. Other drivers come into it later. Oh, I don't know, do I prefer this round wheel after going back to it now? Feels really nice as well. I like that, I can feed it through my hands. It's good to have, it's cool to have both wheels. Because I am really enjoying that GT wheel also, I have to say. It feels different. So yeah, I've been staying away from online with Gran Turismo because I don't feel I'm good enough. A few people on Facebook have said, just jump on, man. I said that I jump on and this is full of a load of assholes crash into each other. And they said what to do is jump online, get past all them guys, stay at the start of the front of the grid, the first four of the grid, and just keep racing and you will climb up the thing. Which is what happened last week. It was the first race I jumped on where I thought, hey, this is good. People are racing clean. I jumped straight to the very front of the grid, up to the very first 4 or 5 racers, but then there was an asshole sitting alongside of the track, just waiting for somebody to drive past so he could take them out, and he did it to me. He took me out. I started screaming like a fucking... If I had been able to jump through the screen and physically assault this guy, his ass was grass. And I wasn't the only person screaming about him. There was another person online as well screaming, "What the fuck are you doing in the middle of the track, you dumb asshole?" And then I came across him and there he was sitting and he just drove and took me out. Now this is the type of shit you come across. These people should be banned. They should get... I think 3. If you're reported 3 times, you're gone. You're gone from Gran Turismo Online forever. And obviously they have to do an investigation into it and see what the incident was, you know. Because anybody can just report anyone if that was the case. You have to be recording it or have a stream of it or something, you know. And if you're an asshole driver, you don't deserve to be online. You just don't. If you're there to ruin other people's experience, fuck off. You're there to play fair, compete. Like I say, have fun. But drive properly, yeah? Now there's a lot of kids that go on that don't understand rules. They don't understand that you're not allowed to smash other cars that are in your way. They're fucking stupid. They've only ever played like Grand Theft Auto or Need for Speed. This is how they think you fucking drive. Don't realise simple rules, like on each corner you're only allowed to make one defensive move. You're not allowed to keep blocking a driver. If somebody comes behind you that are far faster, you let them go past. You don't just block. They just don't understand, man. They're fucking... Now that's the excuse for some. That's just some stupid kids. But you get assholes as well. Cauliflower-haired teenagers. Why do you fucking teenagers get that haircut these days, by the way? Do you actually go into the hairdressers and ask them to perm your hair? Because I wonder. I'm seeing guys with skinheads underneath, but the top is all curly. And I don't believe there's that many kids with naturally curly hair. I think you're all getting fucking perms. And if you are, fucking shame on you. Fucking pussies. Getting a perm. So who gets a perm? Barbie. I fucked up one of my... Sure, I thought I did have few clean knocks down. Obviously not. Just keep driving, keep driving, keep driving, keep driving. No, I think I fucked up here last time, didn't I? Catching me so many times. Anytime I take my eye off the ball, it gets me. I have to keep paying attention. If I get too involved in conversation, that corner just wipes me out every fucking time. Or even if you get a bad speed wobble, that's enough. It's just showing you don't have full control over your car, and it'll take your clean laps away from you. Like I thought I got a clean lap there. Quite obviously not. Where I went wrong, I have no idea. Keep an eye on my bars up on the top right. If you see any of them go red or orange, it means I have fucked up somehow. It means I didn't go around the corner fast enough. I just didn't do it to its standard. saw through that there for a second. My clean laps there for that. It went orange for a second. I'm okay. Okay, don't celebrate too early. Gotcha. So, cool. Let's return to the garage. That's another track we have earned everything on. So now we're on to our next track. Which I believe we have to do Valencia and we have to do Silverstone. Let's do Silverstone. Because it's a classic. Setup. Aggressive setup. She's just taking down all of her camber. Let's drop.
Green light, go, go, go.
Go, go, go. I think they would have had Silverstone done. Silverstone's, I used to drive this track a lot, I'm pretty sure. I should know this track. It's been a while. But I've definitely driven this track a lot before. Probably got some really tricky bit now in it or something. Fast track. Checking out better. Doing so good. Just concentrating on speed rather than being clean. It's okay, it's okay. Having fun. Right? Break. Hide and stand third, stay down to second for that. Okay. We need to start numbering these corners. I need to start getting a notepad out and doing what these sim racers do. Each track, concentrate on it. Corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, what gear I should be going through on each corner. Braking points. corner 1, braking point, gear this, corner 2, braking point, gear that. You get me? Like I was in way too high a gear there. You want to be driving these cars on the fucking edge. Right now, they just want me to learn the track. This is a tricky enough car, by the way. Are you allowed onto the green part? I'm not. I've seen people go onto it on Gran Turismo and get away with it. Not the grass, obviously, I'm talking about. Like that green part there. This. This. If I overtake that, am I okay? Or was that dirty? Second, down to first. Acceleration up to second. Stay in second. Stay in third. Down to second. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Brake. Drop. Drop. have stayed in third for that. They said fastest lap, but it still wasn't a clean lap, was it? That was dirty for some reason there, even though I didn't leave the track, because they reckon I lost control of my car because I drifted her. Okay. Yeah, so Assetto Corsa game is definitely unforgiving, very unforgiving. It feels very different to anybody that's driven Gran Turismo. It feels different, it feels very different, it's a lot more forgiving. You go off the track far easier. You can correct the car a lot easier in Gran Turismo, depending on the car. But there's something about Assetto Corsa that feels very nice. The force feedback on the direct drive wheels feels great. It's a steep learning curve. I've been playing this now for a month. I still know nothing about it. I'm still just going through the tracks, trying to get clean tracks down. I've only beaten the AI once, and that was with the AI turned right down. I don't know where I'm lacking. Is it my braking? Is it my driving line? Is it just a mixture of everything? I've only got like 2-3 more tracks to complete now in this whole game, as in to get 3 stars, and then we can do nothing but racing and start getting stuck into online racing. And I gotta get stuck in Gran Turismo. Online racing too. That's okay, I switched around the camera so that when I'm turning right, you see me turning right, and I'm turning left, you see me turning left as it was the other way before. Yeah. Where's my coffee at? We're going to do some VR in a minute as well. I haven't decided whether we're going to do carry on sim racing VR or we'll jump back into a standing game. What would you like to see? Me standing, shooting. Do you know what? I've got two sets of VR controllers. So what I was going to do is permanently mount one of my set of VR controllers on my stock gun, and start learning how to play Pavlov and a few games like that, you know. Because the one thing that stopped me using the gun stock is having to take the controllers, screw them on and off, screw them on and off. I found it a bit of a... yeah. Weren't mad about it. Stop smoking fucking tobacco, man. It's killing me. The world are smoking fucking vapes and I'm still smoking rollies. What's this stuff that I bought? Where is it? Tobacco. It's like a horrible mix. It's not even tobacco. It's like a horrible mix of stuff that you could use for smoking, for mixing instead of tobacco with CBD, marijuana, not THC because that's illegal. But if you smoke CBD stuff, it's an alternative to nicotine. Better for you. You're still smoking, but it's better for you. You're not getting nicotine. Nicotine's addictive. I've never actually attempted to give up smoking, do you know that? No, right. Because I skidded there, it said it wasn't good. I don't get it. Am I going the wrong speed through that corner? Do they want me to go slower? Just prove I have more control over the car? Okay, we'll take it slower. They want that. Except for obviously these cars, they want just I'd imagine. so I can go over them bits. So I can take the track wider than I thought in certain bits. Didn't know that. I've been playing this game a month and I didn't know that. That was the problem. I was going too fast actually through some of the... They didn't want me drifting in any way. And they encourage that in Gran Turismo. You kind of have to win certain races. You gotta drive so hard on that you're fucking up in 2 wheels nearly. think only when I get my track competence up to 100 does it start looking at my other stuff. Is the way this game, I think I was told, the way this game works, it does a kind of sequential. What the fuck? Where did I fuck up there? As soon as I started fucking talking. That's pissed me off. Start again. Gran Turismo as well, you slam on the brakes. With this, no, not as much. You can kind of feather them a bit. This is a hell of a lot more complex with it. physics. Especially with the brake. It's hard to get feedback as well when you're not getting G-forces through the brake. Do you know the way normally you hit the brake? You feel yourself, you feel the car and stopping and your whole body got shunting forward like that. You don't get that obviously with this. Somebody comment there, I've looked there in 2 seconds. Can't stop, must race. Well. As soon as I take my eyes off the road, I know I'm gonna fuck up, so. Ah, Ripstar, how you doing, my man? Focusing. Nearly there. Famous last words. After this, we've only got one more track, or is it 2 more? Get my full clean track. Let this be it, please. No. Almost there. Next line. I'm there. I've done it. Fucking done it. Taking my track competence didn't go up 99 if I did. Do I have to end it? Go on to the next? Okay, we've done that one. So now. We've got Barcelona, Zandvoort. We've got a few to do. Laguna Seca and 24 hours Nürburgring. I want to go back to Nürburgring. Gave me so much trouble before, but it's so much fun. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Such a nice track. But it's so long. And I want 4 clean laps. This is a tough one, guys. Very tough. I've tried this for 2 whole days before. Was not successful. Can we do it now? Use another wheel as well. GT wheel when I was doing this last few days. Maybe this will be easier, we'll see. try and remember that they're not after speeds. They want me to do this just clean. That's what's fucking me up. Is I'm determined to do it fast all the time, you know. It's a hard track to go around without going fast. There's a few bits of it just beg for speed like this. But then as soon as you go over this hump, no, this next one, you gotta be braking now. Well, no, I broke a bit early there, but you see what I mean, there's a corner coming up. A lot of these ones you can actually go flat out through. Like this, you can go flat out. Flat out. Brake a little bit here. But no, not even. There. Now brake. Hard out of that. Brake a little bit down the gear. Get brake down. Accelerate hard. Now brake. I'm going to tell you when to brake because I'm not even braking when I'm telling myself. Why should I be telling you how to fucking drive when I can't even get around this track myself clean? Today's the day, alright. The stuff has been clean so far, right? As far as I know. The problem is they want 4 in a row without one mistake. things up on the corner going red there a couple of times whenever I over any lines. Maybe I was just in the wrong gear, the wrong speed. You know, what the fuck does that take? So I'm always worried when I see that, is it taking away my clean shit? Such an unforgiving game. And there's the ways of cheating, but I haven't done it, where people say you can go into the settings and turn off. It's always judging you, and they say turn off the judging part for when you're just doing this, so you get really good at it, and then turn it on. Because I left it on from the beginning, so it's been judging me from the beginning, and my safety rating is terrible. They said that lap was clean, so too bad. Palm's getting itchy. Just want to scratch it. I don't want to scratch it off my wheel because I'll just be rubbing dead skin cells onto my wheel. And it's a nice leather wheel. Real leather. Not that plastic fucking. I just did it. It's too itchy. close. Thought I was going to be going too slow there, that they were going to go. Nope, not good enough. Not going at a good enough pace. Chance gone flat out through here. Right. Drop 2 gears. Right. Drop a gear. Right. Drop 2 gears. And hard out. Right. Stay on second. And hard out. Right. Down the gear. what was wrong with that last lap? I'm confused. I was fairly sure that that last lap was clean. I'm going to carry on regardless. But yeah, rips that Kerala. Yeah, man. Was it you that was saying you had the Mosa wheel? What do you play? Do you have a rig? And you're on PlayStation? And more to the point, you want to do some racing? Jumping back on there now in 2 seconds, guys. Just getting all techie. For the stream. What do you think? Huh? Or let's see. What's going on here? That's alright. I thought it was dead. You can get your app as well and write shit on it. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Well, it's pretty cool, isn't it? can we drive with it? Very hard to see. It's like looking through it's hard to see. Can't really see the lights, but I'm looking through tiny little peepee holes. Bit of entertainment for you though, yeah? I'd see much better looking through them other fucking things. Amazing if I actually managed to clean track with these glasses, wouldn't it? I couldn't manage one without them. I fucked up my clean track already because of these glasses. All your fault for fucking wanting entertaining. If you wanting fucking see me dick next. Anyway, leave these charged. Didn't know they were dead. Fucking start over clean laps now again. Well, there's my Quest controllers. Oh, fuck me. Everyone's got fucking smoking. Fuck, did my lighter go? Sick of driving around in circles in this fucking track. I really am. Two watching. Who keeps on jumping on and jumping off again? Don't be shy. Who are you? We know we got Rich Stat in the house. Who's number two? Don't be shy. Ooh, messed up there a little bit. Somebody messaged me there.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Change my wheel. Oops, I'm at the door. Just going to pause. Back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes max.
You're recording.
To be seen, you can see there a lot.
Yeah.
So that's the only one right now. So I'll stop it, pause it again before you walk off, just to show you what people are seeing. He done, man. I couldn't drive at all. I was like, ah, we're going, Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Back in a while, guys. Nobody watching.